What? Hang on. Shut up. This isn't just any kind of phone call. Yes? No, I know. No, he turned up eventually. Yeah, he's sitting right here. Do you want to talk to him? Should I put him on live with you? No, I didn't think so. Yes. Okay, I'll wait then. What? It's called a headset. It's a good way to not wreck your car while you're using a phone. Something I would think you'd be very invested in at this point. Look, it was an accident, I know. Sorry. But you just don't pull a phone out of someone's hand while they're behind the wheel. You should have known better.
This is Skycam from KTOE, reporting to you from Mankato. For those of you heading south on I-169 on your commute,
Copernicus!
expect some delays around the Route 14 junction.
What?
Road crews are making...
Don't say anything. He can't hear me. Only you can.
Over to the right around
Listen, don't say a word. Do you have that locked box? If you do, roll down the window as a sign.
the exit at 13 south. A minor fence
Hey, do you
offender,
mind?
perhaps
I'm
resulting
trying to
from
listen to
poor
this.
visibility out there, has traffic backed up a mile or so.
It's okay. You can close it now. No point in making him angry over nothing. Okay, good. You can't let these guys get a hold of that box. He may even have the key on him, this guy. They're taking you to her, but you have to be careful. You need to figure out how much they know.
This is Skycam from KTOE.
To the hospital. Is this funny to you? Because it's not to me. Do you really want to go there? You really want to talk about this? Now? Of all moments? Fine. Listen, I know that she wasn't honest with you, that she couldn't bring herself to be straightforward about her feelings. I know it hurts you, man, but you two'd been growing apart for a while. In the end, she just wanted to be with someone more dedicated. That's the direction she was growing in. It didn't happen overnight, but the trip to Europe and meeting Craig, yeah, that was a big part of it. Oh, is that what you tell yourself? That all this is somehow his fault? Fine, whatever. Yes, we're all working against you. Are you satisfied now? Because this is hardly the time to bring your hurt feelings out onto the stage. Can I tell you something? You're a great photographer, I mean, nobody doubts that, man. But at some point, if people keep screwing you over, keep betraying you, at a certain point, if everywhere you go, people keep being assholes to you, well, guess what? Maybe you're the asshole. The radio? Sure, go ahead.
Copernicus, there's no time to lose. You have to act quickly now, before he puts that helmet on again. Use this bell. Stop him.
What? Yeah, know thyself. That's what I'm talking about. Gnothi Greek for know thyself. That's a good start. I know you've had a rough 24 hours, but we all have. I mean, she's my sister after all.
He's lying.
Hang on again, I gotta get this. Yeah, I'm here. We'll be there in just a few minutes. Yeah, he tried it just like we expected. No, I'm fine. Yeah, I agree. It's time to call his bluff.
Step on the brake. Stop him. Do it. Step on the brake.
Ah, what are you doing? Let go! Visiting hours are until 7, so
She thinks you've caused some kind of accident.
visiting hours are until 7. So yes, you'll get a chance to see her.
Here's a security deposit.
Visiting hours are until 7. So yes, you'll get a chance to see her.
You two came by my house, yes? See,
That was some argument.
So, I'm sending you something. I wasn't gonna do it, but this tour guide guy I met. Here's a security deposit. I'm going away for 2 months. I'll be back before you know it.
Visiting hours are until 7. So yes, you'll get...
she thinks you've caused some kind of accident. She thinks you've caused some kind of accident.
Visiting hours are until 7. So yes, you'll get a chance to see her.
So, I'm sending you something. Here's a security deposit. I'm going away for 2 months. I'll be back before you know it. Here's a security deposit. I'm going away for 2 months. I'll be back before you know it. I'm going away for 2 months. Here's a security deposit. 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 Here's a security deposit.
That was some argument.
Here's a security deposit. I'm going away for 2 months. It's great, right? I'll send you something special from Europe to put inside. I wasn't gonna do it, but this tour guide guy I met talked me into it. I wasn't gonna do it, but this tour guide... So, I'm sending you something from my trip, like I promised. So, I'm sending you something from my trip, like I promised. It's a beautiful piece of printing, don't you think? All these O's lined up next to each other.
You two came by my house, yes? See,
That was some argument. The argument back at the diner. Maybe there was something missing for her.
she thinks you've caused some kind of accident.
Visiting hours are until 7. So yes, you'll get a chance... Visiting hours are until 7. So yes, you'll get a chance to see her.
Find the man with many eyes. They're the ones who did this to me. He has 10 eyes. He wears them around his wrist, like a bracelet.
Help me! Save me from this man! Help me! Save me from this man!
Oh, please, I think you flew into the bottle on purpose. What are you, the public defender to all things living?
Fireflies can't talk. Someone has to speak up for him. If the 6 tiny mittens don't fit, you must acquit.
Yeah, I'll set it free in a minute. I just think this light is incredible.
Let's keep him as our pet.
Now who's being cruel? I think I'll always remember this.
This is one of those nights, right?
One of what nights?
We'll always have this. If you ever get to a point where you feel like you've lost me, all you have to do is find your way back to here and sit down beside me.
I I hope the grass isn't so wet next time.
I'm serious. Write a note to your future self and put it in this bottle. If there's ever a point where things have gotten totally screwed up between us, that moment isn't real. This one is. All you have to do is find your way back to me.
What if I can't find the way?
That's why I've made you this beacon. A bottle with a green light to show you the way. Sense of direction isn't exactly your strong suit, Copernicus. Let's make a pact. With this honorable firefly as witness. I promise my screwed up future self won't mess this up for us.
I don't know. My future self can be a real jerk.
Mine too. We're going to make mistakes. Hurt each other. Everyone does it. So, time traveler, what news? What wisdom do you bring from the future?
That it's never too late. That any mistake can be fixed.
Good, if that's what you believe.